Tampa Bay Rays prospect in their organization, and playing pretty well, hitting pretty well, in a nice groove these days. And a little press conference with Garrett on Saturday afternoon at 3:30. All the local media over there with cameras, and Big Game James from the Times Union. It was all good, and Garrett joins us here for a few minutes as they have a doubleheader tonight. Yesterday was rained out, so they'll play 2 starting at 5 o'clock, and Garrett joins us here on Big Board Sports. Garrett, Rodger Wyland, good morning, my man.
Hey, good morning, Rodger.
Thanks for a few minutes. Appreciate it. What did it feel like Saturday, getting back home, playing in front of looked like a really big crowd on Saturday night? What was that moment like for you, Garrett?
Well, it was really cool to step back out on the field with Joe, and play a game and have it be, the same level of game that I had grown up coming to. Coming to all the Valley Cats games. It was cool to, be out there playing in front of everybody and have everybody there support me.
And you won. Your team won. And you had a couple of hits. So all in all, I guess a pretty good night, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, nice to win. Nice to get. And did you feel any pressure at all when going up there for the first time in front of the hometown fans, or is it really just like any other game?
Yeah, it was really pretty much just like any other game. I mean, I was excited because it was just like I had the opportunity to play in front of everybody, and of course I wanted to perform with everyone there. But I wouldn't say that I felt any more pressure to succeed, you know what I mean?
Hey, Garrett, Brady here. I was there yesterday. Unfortunately, game rained out. I was not there Saturday night. What was the reaction like when you first came to the plate on Saturday night? How many people from Nisky were there? How many old teammates? How many old friends? What was it like?
Well, I couldn't actually even give you any sort of estimate on how many people were there because not everybody told me they were coming, and then I'd keep looking over the stands and just seeing new faces all over the ballpark throughout the day. So I'd tell you there were a lot, and it was pretty exciting when I first walked up to the plate. Everybody cheered, biggest cheer I've heard probably all year.
Time with Garrett Whitley and the Tampa organization. Has it been as you expected it would be? I mean, it's not an easy jump, right? Going from high school right to the major leagues. How has it gone for you overall, Garrett? And do you feel like you're making progress and right now in a pretty good groove?
Well, yeah, going from high school to professional baseball is a very big jump, and it's been pretty similar to what I was expecting. I came in with a good idea about what I was getting myself into and the steep learning curve I was about to be up against. But we have great coaches here. I love my hitting coach, Craig Albanaz here. He's been really great with me with, finding my swing and finding what works for me. And all of our other coaches in this organization are really, really good and very patient too. So, I'm happy to be in this organization, and I feel like I've been put in a good position right now.
Garrett, how have you handled the ups and downs, right? Because I know there's been some ups, there's been some downs where things aren't going exactly as you would like, not getting, as many hits as you want to get or whatever the situation. How have you been able to to handle that? And how has Tampa handled that with you? They've been, you told me on Saturday, they've been really supportive.
Yeah. Ups and downs are a part of baseball. It's a game of failure, like everyone says, and it's even more so at this level than it was in high school or would have been in college. So it's tough, we always want to go out there and succeed, and that's just not always going to happen. So you just got to roll with it. When things are going great, you want to keep them going great, and then when things aren't, you keep your head down and keep grinding until they start going well again. And the Rays have been really good about it. They understand that that's all part of the process too.
You feel like you've gotten better since you joined the organization? Have they changed anything? Have you had to tweak your swing or your approach? How about the mechanics, Garrett, of that swing? And believe me, I have my son Brady who, we're out with Matt Fry at All Stars Academy, and I know the swing and just sometimes just a little thing in the swing can make the biggest difference. Have you had to kind of work on the mechanics a little bit more since you've joined the organization?
Oh yeah, I've learned and changed a lot of things since I got here, just because, these guys are professional coaches for a reason. They know what they're talking about more than anybody else that I've worked with. So, I changed my throwing mechanics, the way I approach balls in the outfield, the way I lead off a base, and, getting jumps on steals. I've changed a little bit with my swing, not a whole lot though. But everything in my game can improve, and these guys are just here to help me. So if something needs to change, they suggest a change, and I'll try it. And if it works, then awesome. And if it doesn't, then I just go back to what I was doing before.
Garrett, this is your first chance to play professionally here in front of your fans in the Capital Region. We hear a lot of people say when there's homecomings of any kind, they're actually kind of relieved when it's over. Are you people have been circling this on their calendar all year, talking to you about it, asking us about it. Are you going to be relieved when tomorrow comes and this is over? Or are you going to relish in it tonight and still looking forward to it all?
Yeah, I'm still looking forward to it because it's fun. Baseball is fun, and playing in front of your friends' family is fun, and I'm just having a good time with it all.
Hey, tonight, Ian Anderson will make another start in the Atlanta Braves organization. What do you make of Ian going number 3 overall? And have you talked to him at all? And do you have any suggestions for him on how to handle everything as being, a number 1 pick who got a nice signing bonus, and the expectations, I'm sure, on Ian, like they were with you, are pretty high in the Atlanta Braves organization?
I'm really excited for him. I'm really happy for him because he's a great guy, and I'm happy to see somebody else from the 518 come out and be doing really well. And I've been following him a little bit. I talked to him after the draft, so wished him luck before, and then congratulated him after. But I haven't talked to him a whole lot. But my advice would be, I guess, just basically the same thing I kind of been telling you. There's going to be ups and downs, and you can never let yourself get too high or too low because the game will humble you. But he's got it in him for sure, and it's just got to keep going through it all.
Did you ever, have you felt pressure to live up to expectations? Maybe Ian has felt that too because he was the top pick. You do kind of have a bullseye on your back. Everyone knows, hey, he got X amount of dollars to sign. We expect big things. Did you ever feel any pressure at any moment? And if so, do you still feel pressure, or are those days gone?
I probably put more pressure on myself than anybody else could put on me. So, what other people think or might say doesn't really matter or affect me, just because, I want personally to succeed more than anything. And, there's, like, everybody knows that you're the top pick and everybody has high expectations for you, but, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, you're in it. You seem to be in a nice groove right now, right? Are you playing the best so far in terms of your swing and just feeling pretty comfortable out there? Is this a pretty good groove that you're in right now, Garrett?
I am feeling pretty good. I found right now a place with my swing where I'm pretty happy with it at the moment, and still not perfect. Obviously, I'm still trying to get better, but it's been working for a little bit, so I'm trying to keep it rolling.
And you told Chris Honorado, my colleague, when he asked you what were some of the first things that you did when you got back home, you said you went to what pizza place that you like to go to?
Yeah, I love New York pizza.
I love New York pizza. There you go. So eating a few slices of pizza will not hurt you, Garrett. You'll be just fine. I appreciate a few minutes, Garrett. Enjoy tonight, the doubleheader, and we'll certainly we keep close tabs on you. We'll talk to you down the road, but thanks for coming on Big Board Sports.
All right. Thank you, Rodger.